everybody, it's Sandy Allnock for Simon Says Stamp, and I'm here of course with my Copic markers. I got out every brown and tan and pinks and yellow colored markers I could possibly do, and I've been playing with skin tones like mad. I made myself a little cheat sheet to test on. You can do this yourself by just stamping the head of something, or if you have a digi, just print a bunch of them and make notes for yourself as to what colors you used, because I did that here. I have a couple PDFs on the blog post that's linked in the description, and you can go download that and peruse it. If you print them out, just know that they don't print out the way they color all the time, so depending on the quality of your printer. I want to cover a few things that are on the PDF. When there's arrows like this, look for what you're comparing. And here we're comparing E33 and BV00. And sometimes I use purples and blues for my shadow colors. If you start out by coloring your lightest color, and then go to your darkest color, which would be your BV or whatever other color, and then go over that with your midtone color, it takes the sting out of that, but it makes it a little more naturalistic of a combo. If you look at this comparison in particular, it's really easy to see here that the E95 is really cartoony and bright, but you put some V20 in there and it just drops it back really nicely. You can do the same thing with dark skin, and you can even use really rich purples, really rich blues, that kind of thing. Combination for more Ethiopian type skin. I have some Ethiopian friends who have skin that's much more that kind of color. All different kinds that are on here. There's some combination for elderly, and some alternate colors you might use. Possible combination for Latino. All of your friends are going to have different skin tones, so everybody's going to be different. Anything you use is going to look like somebody, probably. I have some Asian combinations that I found, and I switched out these two, and you can tell there's a real difference. On Asian skin, it seems like if you just color a little bit of shadows around the edges and let more of the base skin tone show, that tends to work out better. And then down here, I compared putting some undercoat underneath of some of these. So if you get some colors that are just too dark and some of the browns go kind of dead and you want to liven up the color, you can always put some color underneath of it for a base coat. Now the second page of the PDF is crazy, and I just want to tell you that right now. I went to the manga sites where those crazy manga people do all that art, and what I decided to do was see if I could learn anything from them skin tone color wise. So I just tried some of their combinations, and some of them worked, some of them didn't. This one is way too broad of a, from this really light all the way to this one that's really dark. I tried doing some tip to tip work, but oh gosh, that was hard. Some of these other combinations worked, some of them didn't. This one I thought would be great for a baby image, would be really cute. Some of them, like, I think they assume that you're going to only color the dark shadow areas and you're going to leave some white because that looks a little weird. I'm going to erase that one in the PDF for you because I made a goofball there. And here I thought it was a really good combination for Native American skin. So rather than me coloring little heads, I thought it would be more fun if I just colored a whole image. So I'm going to turn some music on and color. I will see you guys at the end of that part. enjoyed the interlude of coloring. If you would like to leave your favorite skin tone combinations in a comment here on YouTube and or on the blog, we would all love to collect even more skin tone combinations from all of you. So leave your comments, leave your questions, and I will see you next time. If you would like to go over to my blog, I've got a little more on skin tones today, including some people that sent me their photos on Instagram and I tried to match their color. So go over to my blog as well. It's linked on the Simon Says Stamp blog, and I will see you guys next time. Have a really super day.